Levon Ponhorst, how was your experience working with Lisa Wolfe when you were WWF champion? Bruce Pritchard shit all over her on his pod years ago, so I was wondering if you had similar negative experiences. Well, Levon, you obviously haven't seen some of the
Levon! Levon, lots of money! This was her problem. Is she had worked...
Who was she? Take us back in. She was, what position was this? She was the what?
Stupid bitch.
That was on her business card, right on the wall.
I don't know if I don't know what her job was. I don't know if she was talent relations. I don't know what the fuck her job was.
She was a WWE employee.
Yeah.
Okay.
She came from the NFL. And so at that time I was the champion. So she contacted my wife and she said, NFL teams, like the quarterback's wife usually is in charge of running the things with the players' wives on the team. And my wife said, yeah, but during the season, they're all in the same fucking city.
What did she want your wife to do?
She wanted her to be in charge of the other wives, for functions and shit. Bitch didn't even know we didn't. I said, it's not Ringling Brother, and we're for our families in a tent with us or some shit. She was that fucking stupid. I told Vince immediately, dude, you got to think this fucking bitch don't have a clue. I always used to love those fuckers that would come through the business, and they were always like, oh, this guy's got circus background. Oh, great, because I see a bunch of Siberian tigers, clowns, and fucking giraffes, and boy, his shit's gonna fit right in with us. Can he write a script? Oh, he can't write a script, then there's no place for him here.
They would often tout. That was one of the things I remembered seeing Vince on TV, and when they would reference one of the employees for the company, like the guy that was in charge of the drug testing, like when he was on Larry King, he's like, yeah, that's Dr. So-and-so, formerly of the NHL and the NBA, and now with us. That became what was once something you never wanted, which was outsiders in a wrestling locker room. Now that legitimized them in some way to say that Ms. Wolfe was from the NFL. Did she also? So she arranged the wives, the quarterback's wives club, in Cincinnati Bengals, perhaps. Or
I don't know. My wife just I called my wife that night when I was like, you don't only speak to your wife, in the morning than at night because you didn't have a fucking cell phone.
Right.
So you had to go, if you had layover in LaGuardia or some other place, and you'd go over wait in line at a payphone, then punch your AT&T calling card number in, and pray to God that your wife wasn't out shopping or, in the backyard by the pool or doing something else because, the home, just left a message.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. I'm in Kansas City. Just trying to get a hold of you. Lisa Wolfe's a stupid cunt.
All right. So she told you on the phone that she was contacted and told that she'd be organizing the women's auxiliary.
Yeah. And I hate to use the hard C, but man, she was.
That's a glorious
she
word.
Took us. She took us. You know what? I'm a huge Sarah Silverman fucking fan, and she says when she sees her sister, they say hey, cunt, what up, cunt? She's my girl, man. I love her. I just love her.
You know what she did to get out of jury duty? I don't even know if I could say this word, but I'm going to be quoting Sarah Silverman, so I'm okay, I guess. She filled out her card and wrote on the bottom, I love chinks, and sent it back. She wasn't cold. Joe Blow, with several wrestlers like Nash having basketball backgrounds, Taker, Kane, Big Show, all playing college ball, were there ever any pickup games before shows? If so, who usually played, who had game, and who sucked?
The only time I can ever remember was before the first King of the Ring. I've already told the story. I've actually told it on this show. And I picked my first pick was Virgil because he was the black dude.
And that was the worst pick you could have made, right?
I didn't look at his resume where he was the last guy picked in gym class, but yeah, no man, fucking once that grind started. Hey, what do you want to do? We got an hour and a half before we got to go bounce around the ring. You guys want to
go play some ball?
Yeah, go tussle under the boards for a while.
Post up on Yoko.
Just so happened I fucking brought an extra pair of fucking Jordans to size 15s to throw in my bag so I could, in case we found someplace we could hoop, like a YMCA on the way to Evansville, we could get out and get a fucking quick game. Fuck no.